Final question. What do you think of that Paulie Floyd sparring photo? Or not Paulie, Conor McGregor sparring photo. He's got his hands behind his back, kind of taunting him. The caption read, so they think I don't have hands. You got a Bellator fighter banner on the ring. Everyone knows you trained MMA and boxing. What do you think of that?
I don't think anything of it. They're just trying to promote the fight. They're trying to get the last-ditch effort. It's a last-ditch effort to get the people who think it's such a joke that they don't want to watch it. I think it's a joke personally. I think Floyd should get him out of there within 2 rounds. But I like the entertainment value. It's like, what are we gonna do this, what is it, Saturday? So what are we gonna do for Saturday? Why not have a bunch of friends over, have a good time, and enjoy watching Floyd entertain us? That's gonna be fun. That's what I want. I don't care about the outcome. I want to see Floyd knock somebody out anyway.
It's not, yeah, I get what you're saying. It's not athletic competition, it's entertainment.
Yeah, it's pure entertainment.
It's like pro wrestling, but with a bit of realism.
It's like when Ali fought Lyle Alzado, but Alzado actually was able to hit Ali. That was crazy.
What was I gonna say? Oh, your man that fought Aaron Coley. Did you know Deshaun Johnson's in Conor's camp?
Yes, I do know that. And that is a testament to how good Deshaun Johnson is. He's recruited for Pacquiao's camp and for McGregor's camp. So, like I said, it's a good win for us.
But I mean, that also should. I was looking at some of the guys Conor's sparring, and it's like, because like I'm watching his tape. Have you watched any of Conor's tape?
No.
It looks like he leans in. Maybe I should pull it up on my phone. He leans in on his front foot a lot, is what I noticed. And I'm just looking at the guys he's sparring. I'm like, I wonder how that sparring's going, because a lot of the mistakes he's making is front foot heavy.
Oh man, he's probably walking into all kinds of stuff.
How would you critique, like, if? So Conor doesn't have a lot of boxing footage out there. If you're coaching Floyd, which you aren't, what would you look on Instagram at his mistakes? Would you look at bag work? What would you look to find a flaw in his game?
No, I would look at when he punches in the UFC fights where he can't stage it. See, on the bags, he can stage the way he looks. He can pretend, in a sense, right? But in the fights, he's going to show his true identity. So, like when he fought the Diaz kid, you know, when he throws punches, like where's the mechanics? Does he fall forward with his punches? Does he bring his hands back high when he punches? And on those flaws, you know, you would look to exploit those flaws. For instance, if his jab hand comes back down low, then you would hit him with a right hand. The
big thing people talk about is his stamina. He's a quick starter and he's a quick ender.
He's a cheater.
Zab
Judah?
Yeah. Might be, because in a lot of his MMA fights he gasses about the 3rd round, which is 15 minutes. So what would be the equivalent? Fifth round or so in boxing. And some people say clinching in MMA makes it harder, but I really disagree with that, because it's a different pacing. Like, those 3-minute rounds fly.
You can't compare it. It's totally different. It's like if you're doing track and then playing football. It's different from boxing. Boxing is an anaerobic sport built on an aerobic foundation. I think MMA is far more anaerobic.
So it's just working 2 different cardiovascular systems.
Yeah.
Okay, tell people about your gym. Why should they come in here, and what will you teach them if they give you $200 to train with you a month?
It's $300 now.
$300 now?
Yeah.
Because you got the big guys now, so you got to get.
Well, it's like this. It's really just about my time. So I don't have a lot of time because I got a lot of fighters, right? And I do a lot of charity with kids. So I'm taking almost next to nothing to train certain kids at this gym. And I mean, you think of great trainers, right? Virgil Hunter, Emmanuel Stewart, Freddie Roach, Abel Sanchez. They're limited with the people they can actually effectively train in their camp, and they know it. And so if they do have somebody that they're going to charge money, they're going to charge a whole hell of a lot more than $300. Now, I'm not saying I'm on their level, but I've been in camps where I've coached on the other side and had certain fighters, and I've been able to, you know, make a good account of myself, and my guys don't get beat up. So, you know, I'm moving up the ladder in the coaching world, slowly but surely.
And what would you, if someone comes in here, what would you work on somebody? Say they're a guy that just likes boxing, they just like watching these videos, they're scared to go in a boxing gym, they think they might get beat up.
Teach them fundamentals first and foremost. proper stance, the proper way to hold up your hands, proper way to move on your feet, that kind of stuff. And then if they're, you know, a world-class fighter, I would just like look for the flaws. They already know how to fight. They are who they are. I'm just basically gonna manage the talent and try to add tricks to you and work on any flaws you have, because every fighter has them, and just try to correct it.